Thank you, and what a pleasure it is to be here tonight. But look around tonight. We have the finest curry restaurants, a record 40,000 nominations, the Oscars of the spice industry, Inam Ali, and all of you. You should be incredibly proud of what you've achieved. It is exactly 200 years since the first curry house opened in Britain. The Hindustani Coffee House opened in London in 1809. But it took another century before the British curry industry really took off. But today, we have some 10,000 restaurants in this country. They have an annual turnover of £3.5 billion, and around 23 million people eat British curries every year. That is more money than the British film industry took at the UK box office last year, and it's more people than go to Premier League football matches every week. And the values, what I want to say to you tonight is it's the values that have inspired this curry revolution are precisely the values that Britain needs today. For me, they boil down to just four things: enterprise, family, community, and country. Let me say a word about each. You are all experts at enterprise. The genius of curry restaurants in this country is they've done what all good businesses do best: innovate, invest, create jobs and wealth. We need that now in Britain more than ever, and we need the government to get right behind you. Now, I know these are tough times for the restaurant industry. I know that some of you are worried about how to keep your companies equipped with the right skills, as Inam has said. So let me say this. Yes, we do have to have proper controls on immigration, and our priority must be equipping the large numbers of unemployed British Bangladeshis with new skills. But Inam, as you say, any proper points-based immigration system should take into account the talents that this country needs. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is family. It's amazing that in this age of big business, there are so few chains of curry houses. Why? It's because your businesses are family businesses, and your focus on family, I think, is really important. Again, it is something this country needs now more than ever. Spool back from so many of the problems we face in Britain today: drug abuse, crime, educational failure, and you see the underlying failure is family breakdown. So we need more strong families if we're going to tackle the big social problems our country faces. And so many of you provide an example for our country to follow. That's why I want to recognise marriage in the tax system. And that brings me to the third thing: strong communities. In some of our towns, it's a matter of one or two small restaurants where people come together. In some cities, curry houses have completely revitalised some of what have become almost forgotten places. Now, after enterprise, family, community, comes country. And so there is one final point I want to make to you tonight. It's something which I think is on a lot of people's minds. I know that lots of people are asking questions about our national identity, and millions of people are worried about the rise of the British National Party. But as I look around this evening, and when I think about the range of incredible talent that we are recognising tonight, and I think of the massive contribution of your industry to this country, I know why the BNP will never thrive or win here. It's because this is Britain right here this evening. This is the country. This is the country that we are in the 21st century. Yes, it's about change. Yes, it's about diversity. But above all, it's about integration. The British curry industry is one of the biggest success stories for integration in any country ever. It's shown how people from all backgrounds, with different creeds and cultures, can come together as one. And it's shown exactly what an open-minded, dynamic and enterprising country can achieve. So my message to Nick Griffin and all those who think being British depends on your skin colour is: wake up and smell the curry. This Britain, this modern, diverse, multiracial, multi-talented Great Britain, this is here to stay. So tonight, before we congratulate all of you who have enriched our palates, let us remember all those who have enriched our country. From that man on a mission 200 years ago who set up the Hindustani Coffee House, right through to all the great curry kings and queens who are with us tonight. You have made us a richer, a stronger, a more interesting and a better fed country. And above all, let us remember, it is your values that we in Britain together need more of today. Thank you.